Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel and welcome to my very first craft case unboxing and tutorial. So this is October's video if you're watching this later, and if you ordered a craft case, this is a video that you want to be on to see the tutorial for all your items in your box. If you did not order the craft case this month, you could still watch. You could still watch the tutorial, see what we make. If you are interested in buying the craft case and you want to see what it's all about, I will link that video down below so you can get all the information on it. Besides that, let's just go ahead and get into the video. First one we're doing is just the unboxing. So if you already received your craft case, I'm sure you've already unboxed all your items and have figured out what we're doing. Maybe you know what we're doing. If you did not order it, here is the unboxing of the craft case. We've got a bag, some decals. Here's our little paper that's going to tell us what's inside, and the t-shirt of your size that you gave me when you ordered. So October craft case includes your 100% cotton t-shirt, black fabric dye, orange fabric dye, 2 iron-ons, rubber bands, and your non-latex gloves. I know we have a lot of people, well, I know a couple of my friends have latex allergies, so I just resorted to doing non-latex gloves. All right, so let's just pull it out, make sure we have everything. Here is my black and orange dye, my rubber bands and my latex gloves, and then my iron-ons are over here. My shirt is right here, and what you need to provide is ice, an iron, and something to tie-dye in. Now, as far as something to tie-dye in, you can use your bathtub, which is normally what I use, and then I just clean it out with bleach, and it always comes off. All right, so this is future Brooke, about 2 hours into the future. I just want to say a bathtub is the ideal place to do this, so you can have drainage for your shirt. Otherwise, I do recommend, if you're doing a cookie sheet, if you have a, what is it called, like a cooling rack that you can spare, which you could also get at the dollar store, I would do that. But your bathtub is going to be your best bet. Look at my finger. I just wanted to put that out there, that if you can do this in the bathtub, I recommend doing it in the bathtub, even if you do it first on a pan and then put the shirt in the bathtub. Otherwise, the black is going to take over and the whole shirt's going to turn black. So there's that. Get back to the current tutorial you're watching. You can use a tub, or I'm actually going to be using a cookie sheet, so just like a throwaway cookie sheet. You can get cookie sheets at the dollar store. But if you guys are ready, we're just going to go ahead and get started. So first of all, you need to make sure that you take the tag off of your shirt. Here's how we're going to fold our shirt. Start at either the top or the bottom, and you're going to do a fan, like an accordion style fold, just back and forth. Make sure you get the sleeves in there. All right, that's pretty good. So now I'm going to take my rubber bands. So my first one's going to be a little bit farther than the sleeve. So here's the sleeve right here, and here's my first section. And then I'm just going to continue them going in. Now you can do 2 sections, but then your shirt's going to be half and half. You can do 3 sections. You can do more than that. It is up to you. That's what I like about these cases, is you will always have a option to kind of personalize it in your own way. So no 2 crafts will look the same besides the basics. The colors, you have 2 decals, but we're only going to use 1. So, or you can use 2. I'm only going to use 1 on mine, but that's for later in the video. With my 4 rubber bands to put my shirt up on here. Now let's put our gloves on. So there, you have enough color to do this either way. I think I want my main color to be orange. So I'm gonna do every other, starting with orange, and then my black is gonna go in between. So I'm gonna take my orange and open it up. You can also grab a spoon and use it to sprinkle, but I'm just gonna sprinkle it right out of the bag just to show you that you don't need anything extra than what I sent you. And we're just sprinkling on a generous amount. And it's okay if a little bit falls off to the side, don't worry about it. lot of pigment on there. You want to get it mostly on top here because when you put the ice on, the color is going to absorb through. Now I'm going to take my black. I think ice tie-dye is my favorite way to tie-dye. It's super easy and I really like the way it looks personally. It's just a different kind of tie-dye. All right, next step is we're gonna, I'm dropping ice on the floor. We're gonna add our ice to the shirt. So you just wanna take it, you can just dump it over. I like to kind of set mine into the creases to make sure they're gonna sit on top. You want a generous amount of ice. See how we have that accordion style, so you can kind of set some of the cubes down in there. I also like to surround the shirt with ice because you're gonna want that shirt to be fully saturated by the time the ice melts. So this is pretty good. Just a bunch of ice all over it and all around it. Now all we have to do is just leave it alone for at least 8 to 12 hours. Every now and then I like to come in and check, and if my ice has melted a lot, I'll actually add more, but that is optional. You just want to make sure it doesn't dry out, which is very unlikely with the ice dye because the ice is slowly melting. So I'll check back with you guys in 8 to 12 hours and we can move on to the next steps. It is the next morning. I'm a little hoarse. I literally just woke up. This is what my shirt looks like right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and unwrap it, take the rubber bands out, and just rinse it out. So I'll film myself unwrapping it so you guys can see what it looks like. So once it's rinsing out mostly clear, I hang it up and allow it to dry. This is what mine looks like. I'm actually super happy with the outcome. The black looked like it took over a little bit until I rinsed it out, and now you can see my lines. Here's the back. So now what I do is I just wring it out really good, try to get all of the drips out of there so you don't drip it onto your bathroom floor. And of course you can hang this outside, you can hang this in your laundry room. What I do is I hang it onto my shower curtain rod, and I just lay like a crappy towel on the floor that I don't mind getting color on. So that way if it does drip, and it usually does a little bit, it'll just get onto that towel and it's not a big deal, or it drips into the bathtub. So it's kind of going to be on the halfway mark. So what we're going to do is hang these up and allow them to dry. Allow it to dry all the way, and then we're actually going to run it through the washing machine. After it dries, we're going to do a wash cycle and wash and dry it. And sometimes it'll take a little bit more of the color out, but usually a majority of the color that is going to come out when you rinse it. So there we are again. There it is. I hang it up right up on my shower curtain. As you can see, it turned out pretty good. So I'll catch up with you guys again in a couple of hours or tomorrow. So I hope your guys' projects are going well. Comment down below, let me know if they turned out how you imagined, if you're happy with it. I'll see you guys in a couple hours. Alright, so I have let my shirt hang to dry, and then I ran it through the washer and the dryer as well. And we are just going to finish up with the very last step here. Now what you need are those 2 decals that came in your box and your iron. So I'm gonna get my iron heated up and try to make up my mind on one of these decals. Alright, so my iron is warming up. I think I'm gonna go with the little cute white pumpkin. You guys will have to let me know what you choose. And I'm gonna place it like kind of where a pocket would be. Just literally, where's my pocket? Right here. I have a pocket right here. So I'm gonna do like I call it pocket placement. I iron on a towel because I actually don't have an ironing board, so I just work with what I got. Now what you need to do is you want a medium to low heat going on your iron, and once you're ready and you decide what decal you want and where you are going to put it, You can also layer these actually if you wanted to. Just an idea. But I'm going to stick with the beginner version and just show you. So once you've decided where you want to put your decal, you want to take your iron and you actually need to warm the shirt up before you place the decal on it. So just iron around the area that you're going to be placing your decal. All right. Nice and warm. And then you just place your decal. I got a little piece, something stuck on there. All right. So we're gonna place her right here. I think that's right. Looks pretty good to me. And then you just take your iron and you go straight over your decal. Just like a regular iron-on. You want to make sure that you apply an even pressure, and I just kind of like to go back and forth like this. Maybe 10 to 20 seconds, and then we'll try to peel it up. If for some reason your decal is not sticking, just turn up the heat a little bit and try again. All right, try to peel her up. Perfect. Look how adorable. I'm gonna go ahead and try this shirt on for you guys. But here it is. I'll come out there in front of the table. I'm super proud of this. First month's craft box is done. I have an announcement at the end of this video about ordering them, so make sure you stick around for that because I'm changing a little thing. But here's a close shot of my shirt. This month I will allow you to order until the 20th, but I was thinking about it, kind of ruins the surprise. For this month I will go with my policy that I said in the beginning video, but after this month, as far as the November box forward, once the video tutorial is posted for this, which will be posted on the 10th of the month, you can no longer order that month's box. Because it ruins the surprise. It's supposed to be a mystery box. But look how cute. So if you missed out on the October's craft box, make sure that you do email me. I will put my email down below. I'll put it here on the screen. It is brookhorn499@gmail.com. Make sure you email me and you get yourself a order form. You subscribe to the craft case so that you can get monthly crafts sent straight to your door for $23 a month. And you can do cute crafts like this. I'm so excited. I have so many more crafts planned. This turned out amazing. I'm so proud of it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry for the close-up end, but not really, because look at my cute shirt. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this video. Share it with your friends. Let them know about the craft case. You need to buy a craft case. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!